Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you some really easy, healthy, freezable meals. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and of course if you do, I'd love you to stick around and give a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bells, of course, so you don't miss another video. So yes, this is something completely different for my channel, and that is because we are in lockdown again. So I did have a complete different video planned for today, but of course being in lockdown, I can't do some of the things that I wanted to do in it, and that way the quality and like the audience retention is just going to be way downhill. So rather than stressing about getting that one out, I thought I'd just quickly share some of these with you guys, because I know there is a lot of mums out there who are not only homeschooling, but they are also working from home at the same time. So I feel like if you can just spend some time doing some easy freezable, like healthy meals like this, then you know that's going to make it so much easier for you at the end of the night to be able to A, catch up on the work that you need to catch up on, and B, to be able to wind down and relax and have some kid-free time. So anyway, let's jump into today's first meal, which is a veggie frittata. So this is something that I do for a breakfast option. You can do it for a lunch option if you're one of those people that absolutely loves going out for breakfast. This is like going out for breakfast at home. I absolutely love it. And you could also serve this, it sounds a bit strange, but you could probably put in a couple of pieces of bread with a bit of cheese and tomato sauce and serve it to your child as like a hamburger if you really wanted to. So this is a very versatile one. It tastes amazing. And basically to freeze it, what you want to do is you want to wrap it in alfoil and then put it in the oven to reheat. Don't try and reheat it in the microwave because it will end up being all soggy and yucky. So yes, reheat them in the oven.
Okay, so I'm just going to start off by whisking 4 eggs, and then I'm going to add my spices. Next of all, we are going to add our carrot, sweet potato and our onion to the mix. After this is all stirred, we're then going to add some sesame seeds and some almond flour. And that is literally it. I actually cook these in garlic infused olive oil, or you could add garlic powder to the mix as well. And that is pretty much it. I do also think it'd be great to do poached egg.
And the next meal I'm sharing with you is something that is a very versatile meal. You could add cheese to this if you wanted a bit more flavor, and you could also add some flour if you wanted it to cook quicker. But this is just how I do it, and it is the healthiest version you can pretty much make. So basically, if you've got a lot of leftover veggies at the end of the week, you can easily put them into this and whisk it up with some eggs and put it in the oven, and you're done. So I do a couple of versions. One is a vegetarian version where I just use leftover roast veggies, and the other version I actually just grate up and dice up some raw veggies, and then I use a roast chook from the supermarket. So these are just really easy to whip up. Again, don't put them in Glad wrap or in a container and put them in the microwave. They'll end up being all wet and soggy. So I just wrap them into individual pieces in alfoil, and then I freeze them that way, and then take them out and put them in the oven when they're ready, and they taste amazing, just like they did on the first day they were cooked. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this recipe too.
Okay, for this one here, I've literally just used leftover roast veg from the night before and diced up some onions. You could also roast those onions as well. So I'm just going to add enough egg to cover those veggies, and then add the salt and pepper to the mix as well.
Loving you is so very sweet, sweet, sweet. How can it be such a piece of cake? And your smile is the icing. Loving you is a party. It's sweet.
Now that you've mixed all the veggies through, it is time to bake. So you just want to set your oven to 200 degrees fan forced and pop that in the oven in a baking tray. And this is what it looks like when it's all baked.
Okay, so this is another variation. It is basically grated carrot, sweet potato, spinach, onion and roast chicken from the supermarket, just whisked up with some egg and salt and pepper. So really, really quick and easy. It's one of those ones that I use when I have lots of leftover veggies and I don't know what to do with it. And it tastes amazing with roast chicken in it. Okay guys, so now we're up to the last one, which is my favorite. Now I did actually sort of find this on another YouTuber's channel. Honestly, it was that long ago, I can't remember whose it was, but I've completely dismantled their recipe anyway and changed it up. This is another good one you can feed to kids. So if they don't like the look of it, you just blend it up more and put it into one of these like puree pouches, and that is a perfect way to get some extra veggies in, and it tastes amazing. I personally eat this for breakfast, or I put in a little container for a little snack size if I feel like a little sweet treat during the day. Okay, so I have my little apprentice here who's munching on a chocolate Oreo. What's your favourite thing to dip with your Oreos?
Peanut butter.
Yeah. She got it from Parent Trap movie. She loves it. Actually, she's been having the ABC butter with it. So, ingredients for today. You're going to need some carrots, sweet potato, apple. Then we are going to add in some milk, ABC butter. And we've also got vanilla extract as well. And then some spices as well. And we're going to all put this on the stove top. So, normally I just use a mixed spice, which has obviously like nutmeg and cinnamon already mixed in it. But silly me, forgot to buy more and it is empty. So this is what we're going with today. We're just gonna have to wing it. Anyway, let's get this party started, hey? Okay, so we've grated everything up. We actually need to grate another one of these up. So you want basically 50-50, so 50-50 veggies to the apple. So you obviously want more apple because you want it to be sweet. So we will grate another one of those up and then we'll show you the next step.
Okay, so we just got added a couple of cups of almond milk. Now we've got a couple of heaped dessert spoons of almond butter. We're going to let that simmer with our spices, and then we're going to blend it up with a stick mixer till we get a porridge consistency.
So I'm just serving this with yogurt and with the paleo porridge, and I am going to just add a couple of sultanas. This one here is for my daughter, so this is what her request is to have with it, but you can just eat it plain on its own. If you wanted to fatten it up a bit, you could even add oats to this when you're cooking it on the stovetop. And that is pretty much it. So now for the final taste test, she wants to mix it with her yogurt.
Mix first.
Oh, okay.
Now.
Good?
Yeah.
Yay! I love it. So that wraps it up for today. If you did enjoy this video, please let me know if you want to see more of these. Obviously, it is something a little bit different from my channel, so yes, I need some feedback on this one if you want to see more of these. And of course, I will leave the recipes in the description box below for you to enjoy. And I will catch up with you guys next week for a new video. I'll see you then. Bye.